What's up, everybody? Obi-Wan Ortega, or Ego in Actual, and today I'm bringing you another video commentary, and I want to talk about what it means to have a bad Call of Duty game. This year we have a game which is Infinite Warfare, and it's widely thought of as something that is bad. I don't really agree with that much, but today I just want to cover what it means to me, and what it means to what I think it means to the YouTube community, and social media in general, and also what it means to the developers and the publisher. What I think what's going to happen, or what I feel it's going to happen. So first, I want to talk about what it means to myself to have a bad Call of Duty game, and basically it means that I don't get to play with my friends, my personal friends, and my friends online, my friends on PS4, and my friends on Xbox One. So, I mean, I don't really think that this game is bad per se, but there are some things in there that I don't like. But for the most part, in general, the people I know personally and the people I know online doesn't like it. So as a result, they don't play it. So what that means to me is that it becomes a solitary experience for me online, because I don't get to play with my usual friends whom I used to play with in the past, like Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare, etc., etc. So now they're moved on to different games, whereas I'd like to stay with this one. So yeah, that's basically what it means to me, is that for the most part, I'm gonna be lonely. So yeah, so that's for the basically. Lately, it's been a solo experience with this game. Playing a lot of solo games. I mean, I get invited, and I invite some people to play with me, and when that happens, I get to have a good time. And games these days, there are some a social aspect to it that is now part of the game, is that you hang out with your friends, and you have a good time, and you share a positive experience that way. And with this game, that doesn't happen so much. Now let's talk about what it means, what I think it means to social media, or most specifically YouTube in general. I look back to and I compare to what happened with Ghosts after Black Ops 2. Ghost was released, and that's when there was a big boom with YouTube, with Call of Duty, or Call of Duty was really popular in YouTube, and there was a lot of Call of Duty channels. And same thing that happens now. We have all these channels with that are posting Call of Duty videos. And what happened after Ghost was released, a lot of channels has stopped because they didn't like the game. They stopped posting Call of Duty content, and so there's like a mass, I don't want to say defection, but people left Call of Duty. And sadly, the channels that I used to watch, they never came back, and as a result of that, I stopped watching them. And I think same thing is happening with not Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare right now. There's a lot of channels that I used to watch because I watch a lot of Call of Duty on YouTube, but now they stop posting Call of Duty content. And there's with Infinite Warfare, there's big channels. I don't really want to mention their names, but you know who they are, and and it's wild. We all know that they don't like this game, so they stopped posting. They stopped posting Call of Duty content, and so there's a big vacuum. When that happens, there's a big vacuum. So now you have this a void in the YouTube channel that we were expecting now this year, and it's not there anymore. The good part about that is that there's a lot of opportunities for other channels, and that happened too with Ghost and Black Ops 2. A lot, like I said, a lot of channels left. They stopped posting, and then now they were replaced by someone else. and I think that's what's going to happen also. I mean, hopefully the big channels that we came to love, that I came to love and, you know, regularly followed, hopefully they come back and continue to post Call of Duty content. But, you know, at the same time, there is some opportunity there for other people to take over, so to speak. Like, there's one channel I'm gonna mention, Exclusive Ace. Now he's going up and up there because, you know, he continues and he's very consistent. He's very professional. I like his content. So now, you know, he's pretty much kind of like taking over and kind of moving ahead, in my opinion, anyway. So that's what it means. Now let's talk about the developer and the publisher, Activision, what it means to them. In my opinion, anyway, I think it's a very good thing. That we have a Call of Duty that is not popular now, and I think it's hopefully it changes some things, the way they approach and the way they run business. Hopefully that, you know, they take notice, and I'm very hopeful that happens, so that in the future, you know, they kind of change the way they run the game. Because if they don't, I mean, Call of Duty is on a downtrend right now, like I said. So hopefully they bring it back up and change some things, like, you know, DLC and releasing things. We can understand that those things are expected now. You know, not pay to win, but posting digital content that you have to buy. Those are now a norm with these games. But they just have to kind of change it a bit. You know, especially with Infinite Warfare. You know, releasing that many. And a lot of the contents that they release for this game, like the camos, oh my gosh, they're just lazy. I mean, it's just unbelievably unappealing, and it didn't bode well with the community. So that weapon variants, not a lot of people like that. Because, you know, you're expected to spend, and, you know, just the way that they're releasing these things. I mean, I'm kind of rambling now, but hopefully they take notice, and that, you know, they change that aspect of it. But right now, I think, I mean, they will make their money no matter what, and they do have strategists, and they probably foresaw what's happening with this game. So that's why right now we have Infinite Warfare, and then you got Call of Duty, Modern Warfare Remastered, and then you know, to some extent, Black Ops 3. So that's 3 Call of Duty games in 1 year that people can play. So it's still that. So they will make their money just by those 3 things. So I think that's they did that on purpose, in my opinion. That they foresaw what's happening. What do you guys think about that? I think that's what happened. Because right now you got 3 Call of Duty games, which is a very good thing. But the bad thing about that is that it kind of fragmented. It fragmented the player base. So for me, just to wrap up this part of it, I think hopefully they learn they take notice, and that they change some things. But at the same time, they strategized it, and they kind of foresaw that this game is not going to be very good or not very popular, and they made their adjustment so that they can make their profit. Anyway, what do you guys think of those 3 things? You know, for me, like I said, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is mostly a solitary experience, and in YouTube, hopefully, you know, people will take over, you know, the vacuum that was left by other big YouTubers. Hopefully that gets filled up by somebody like me, maybe. And then on the last part of it is with the developers. Hopefully they take notice, and make the adjustment, and listen to the community a little bit more. Even though they said there's going to be some transparency now, you know. Hopefully they listen, and especially Activision, so that we have more Call of Duty in the future. Hope you like this video. Hope you appreciate, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my channel. And let me know what you guys think of these three things that I mentioned. And for those who are new to the channel, like and subscribe. And for everyone else, appreciate you guys supporting me and have a nice day. Bye.